Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Today we're looking at another pistol from Update 105. This is the HH9 in 9x19mm, 15 round magazine. This is one of these kind of modern semi-automatics, little low bore access. So this barrel is located a little closer to your hand than normal. Normal 1911 or something would be up here, a little higher. So a little better recoil characteristics. That's the idea anyway. But let's see how it does in VR. Check it out. Let's take a look at the controls. Pretty typical semi-auto controls here. Magazine well. Down on the trackpad will eject the magazine. Will not skate around like a cool Cobb one. We've got a slide with a slide lock and release. So on the trackpad, you can go to the left and up while holding the slide back, and that will lock the slide open. You can also go to the left and down. That will release the slide. There it goes. It's a little sticky, I suppose. What is going on in the world? All right, we've got no hammer, so there's no hammer cock or decock. There's also no safety. So it's kind of Glock-style controls with that in mind. Here we go. Whee! We'll lock open on empty. Let's take a look at attachments. Do we have rails on this modern pistol? Well, not on the top slide, but we do on the bottom. Frames, so we can put a laser down there or something like that if we so wish, so that's cool. Let's see if we got muzzle brake will go. Suppressor will go. Barrel extension will, of course, go. Yes, of course. And the muzzle brake, or excuse me, muzzle adapter for the rails will go. Oh, can you put a foregrip on it? Yep, you can put a foregrip on it like that. Hey, cool. Important battle spatula will go. You got your low bore access battle spatula. It's important. How about a stock? Yes, stock will go. Let's take a look at the iron sights on it. Ah, big and chunky. That is the name of these iron sights. Big and chunky. Chunky in the back, chunky in the front. And there you go. I think it shoots just a smidge bit lower than I was expecting. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get that front sight up just a smidge. But they are very, very big sights in VR, which is very handy. There is no colored dot, though. So there's no dot on the rear or the front. It looks like there's a spot for it, but there's no insert or anything like that. So it's just black on black on black. Yeah, see, it's going a little low. There we go. Much better. Let's do a recoil test. So what do we got? 15 rounds of 9mm, something like that. Should be good. Here we go. Ooh, fast firing sucker, but look, it went all over the place. 8.73. Not too shabby for a 9mm, but look at that pattern. It's kind of all over the place. It's going to be a little tricky to compensate for that when you're blasting away. Start with the muzzle brake. Okay. Yeah, see there, it's hard to distinguish between the front sight and the muzzle brake because they're the same color. It would be really helpful if I had a little dot on there. Ooh, we did get a 10 on the first one. 8.87. Not too shabby. A little improvement with the muzzle brake, but it still kind of goes in a little circle there. Let's see what we can get out of the suppressor. Ooh, definitely jumped in this beginning. Yeah, that's 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s. Actually, I guess it didn't jump that far. 9.47 average. Okay, it felt a little jumpy. You can see it get over there, but I guess it's not so bad. Let's try it with stock. .933, not too shabby with the stock. Lots of 10s on there. And a little tighter group there, isn't it? onto the stock and muzzle brake. A lot of 10s, 953. Yeah, definitely 1-8 in there. Otherwise, we were shooting 9s and 10s in a not too bad little pattern. And finally, stock and suppressor. Hey, 947, a bunch of 10s, 1-8 in there. So, yeah, pattern's not looking quite as small as with the muzzle brake, but it is quite serviceable. Well, there you have it, the HH9, aka the Hudson. Let's say that it's pretty good. I wish the sights were just a smidgy bit better. Other than that, quite serviceable 9mm semi-auto pistol. Till next time, I will see you. Yeah, a little low. There we go. Yeah, if you give it just a little bit of wait time, it is quite nice. And I also like the new sounds on it. There we go. Oh, no. That is not an appropriate throw. No. There we go. Sideways.